get my views to drop. Oh yeah. No, I really don't care if my views drop. It's not like I'm enjoying live streams anymore, right? Am I right? Yeah. Thank you for the heart thing. Nobody cares. I know nobody cares. I'm not telling you because you care. I'm just saying. Just like I don't care about you, you don't care about me. I know nobody cares. There's someone that cares. But I'm not telling people to care. I'm just saying. Like, of course you don't. Like, you do, like, I'm not gonna fight with people at this point. It's just like a back and forth of like blaming me and saying that I do what other people do because they don't want to hold themselves accountable. It's just like take accountability for your actions during a month that is for Asian Pacific Islander month, right? That is used to celebrate people and get in gear and admit to the fact, which they don't want to admit to harassing Asian people, because that's not the only Asian person they're harassing. Let's just be very clear. That's why I had to turn my liked comments off, because I was asked to do so by certain people, which I'm not going to mention usernames, but I was asked by certain people to do so because they're being harassed. So before you want to blame me, yeah, that's a nice one.
Well, yes, I must admit.
Talking about you're the one using slurs. Where did I ever use the C slur? You don't even have no proof. So before you start saying you're the one, maybe you should actually get your brain right and literally just say, yeah, we did it, and hold yourselves accountable. There is no like pointing the finger or blaming people. Thank you for the whale. Oh, thank you. Like at this point, I'm not going to be in an ongoing battle between who's done worse. First of all, you continuously still do stuff. I've had to turn my liked comments off, which was not by my accord, on this page because someone was getting harassed. Mind you, that was Asian. Let's not to mention other Asian people getting harassed. So before you want to utter your mouth, just know that people are paying attention to you. It's only a matter of time. Then you get worse, right? You make all these threats in Discord saying, we're going to make your life a living hell because we are getting exposed, and we're going to make it worse on you because that's what it is. It's a toddler throwing a tantrum, right? You make things worse for me because I talk about stuff that is not right for you to do. But this isn't like who's done worse. You don't want to own up to the stuff that you did. You just want to make threats towards me and say you're making my life worse, and go ahead. At this point, I could care less. Like, it's only incriminating yourselves when you threaten people and you get worse because you're being exposed. I've never came at you, and the only reason I came at you is for the stuff that you did to me. Not when I'm in some sort of scandal or being canceled by something. Thank you for the fruit head. I have never attacked anyone for no reason. You see how you do things like sending the pizza man, sending the police, making false accusations, sending random men to my door when you got exposed for grooming people. And then you love to bring up stuff about me and switch the topic because you're moving the goalpost. This is very positive, right? To your accord. Whenever someone accuses you that did not happen, we're going to release your registered record. First of all, I'm not a registered offender anywhere, so you could keep saying that in your head. I've never had an interaction with a child, or never have I been around a child. Neither has my father. So the fact that you're saying you're going to release some record, some Photoshop record, let's just be honest. I could get someone to debunk that real quick if I wanted to pay for someone to debunk your false, fake, made up info, okay? Because I'm not playing these games. You want to continue to commit defamation. I'm collecting all this defamation stuff. So the fact that you're saying you're releasing a fake record, I'm moving in silence. So just know, continue. You will be paying me your whole paycheck at the end of the day because I need to take action towards people. I'm not going to let people step all over me, trample me, and think that they could come on the internet and make false accusations. Have a nice day. And when you do want to release that fake record, because let's be honest, they'll know if it's fake or not. I would advise you not to unless you don't want to pay me your whole paycheck. I'm taking all your money. And you know what? This is the thing. See, people are going to say, well, you don't have money for a lawyer. I don't need money for a lawyer. I'm just going to let people commit defamation. Thank you for the burger and fries. Like, you guys think that I'm just going to let you get away with making false reports saying like, oh my God, we're going to release your record and his record. First of all, what record? I've never had an encounter with the police until social media when people falsely called the police on me. This will be what, like the 8th time, 9th time? This is the 9th time people have called police on me. They've called the pizza man, they've sent random men to my door, and then have the nerve to turn around and blame me and say that it's my fault because I'm online. These people are grown adults, mind you. Grown adults who have nothing better to do but go clubbing and go to Disneyland, and specifically lives in the LA area. Oh, you didn't think I would know that either, would you? Tread lightly. Right? Because going to Disneyland clubbing, right? It's a fun life, right? It's fun living in LA, going clubbing, going to Disneyland, enjoying your life while you're ruining others. You see, that's not all. And it's not a threat because let's be honest, since no one wants to help, I'll do it myself. There's one thing that I specifically can't do personally because I don't, obviously the money I don't have, and it's not paying for a lawyer because going through the whole court cases, defamation, lawyer fees, all that, yeah. I'm jealous. I didn't state anything about clubbing in LA and Disneyland to be jealous. So let's start there. I'm not jealous of anyone. Not anyone who sits behind a screen bragging about how they make $1,000 a week when that's not even enough considering they live in California. Someone's lying because you can't live in California making $1,000 a week. Trust me, California is super expensive. And so someone's lying. Anyways. Let's play this new song, guys, because, I've been really into this artist lately. And you have a GoFundMe? Yes, I did have a GoFundMe. What does that got to do with anything? Didn't a lot of people have GoFundMes? You do realize that people that were once celebrities used to have cash apps, hold on. People that were once regular people and not celebrities had cash apps until they were celebrities. So what does me having a GoFundMe have to do with anything? Huh? Because I'm going to start making people's lives miserable, and I don't have to break the law. I don't have to make all these threats, send random men to people's doors to make lives miserable. When they're paying me a monthly paycheck, That's the misery I want to see when they have to hand me over their whole, and I mean whole entire paycheck. Everything that I've went through is emotional damage and suffering. Whether or not people want to say what I've done is justified, what have I done? Go live, try to support someone, and then they get harassed. And not only that, these people going around justifying it's okay for them to harass Asian people and then blame me. And then I have people telling me that if you stop, they'll stop. I'm not supposed to let anybody get harassed, even because of their race. Don't use me as an excuse because I love K-pop. My love for K-pop did not entice you to harass Asian people, did it? I just listen to K-pop. And I don't even really make K-pop my identity like some of these K-pop pages that actually post K-pop do. K-pop's not my identity, and I rarely play K-pop on here sometimes. Only when I'm in the mood for it. So the fact that you're blaming me because I like K-dramas and K-pop, that it's my fault you're harassing Asian people, is absolutely insane. Because, let's be honest, people are right. So people have told me this. People were right. Y'all are deranged. You're lunatics. You're crazy. What does my love for K-pop and me having a few albums have to do with y'all going to Asian creators and harassing them? Just because I said something positive, or I did something positive, or I'm supporting someone. Yikes, that's like me being hella prejudiced towards another race and then literally sitting here saying it's y'all's fault that I did that because you like a certain music from their culture. That would be totally dumb, because obviously I would know it's not y'all's fault, it's mine. The way that you use certain people and certain things and excuses and say, oh, this person hates you, when I'm still not even blocked. Let's be honest, out of respect for that person to not get harassed and have more stress on top of them, I said, I am not doing this anymore. And I've said it from the beginning, from the first time when I was on my main account. People could believe what they want to believe, but I literally told the people that was in the live stream, the mod specifically, and said, like, I'm not joining anymore because it's causing this person to get harassed. What makes you think that I would make all of these accounts for me being selfish? I'm not going to be selfish and think of myself and not think of others. I don't like when other people get bullied. So why would I make another account and think of myself as crazy? While y'all use these accounts, y'all use other people, y'all use me and specifically to go around and harass these Asian people. It is so, during AAPI month, and then say the person who used the C slur is definitely not from the Discord. I can't decipher who's from StationHead and who's from Discord. People in StationHead are from Discord. Obviously, you post stuff from StationHead, you're in there, so don't lie. You want to give these people more lies? Because there's some other screenshotted stuff that I got that was posted in the Discord full of minors, since they want to talk and be like, oh, you follow a lot of underage people. I follow mostly celebrities. And maybe if you look at some of these, people, you will understand that those people look young, but they're well over the age of 21. So before you say, oh, well, you follow under who? Most of these people are old, grown adults. And if there is anyone under the age, does it look like, thank you for the corgi, I have any inappropriate conversations with them at all, period. What are you going to talk about? Tatum and Oakley? Oh, wow. Tatum and Oakley. They're a very popular twins. They're a set of twins. Oh, is that what you're going to talk about? Are you going to talk about the Ace family and their kids? Because I used to watch the Ace family. Like, do I have inappropriate interactions with these children? No. And at the time, my ex online friend was watching the Ace Family, so I followed all of them. Are you going to talk about how these are YouTuber celebrity children? And how I don't have any conversations with anyone who's under the age of 21? Or are you just going to specifically say, oh yeah, you follow underage kids, that's why? Like, just following underage kids is not enough. Let's be honest. You guys do a lot more than just follow underage kids. Thank you for the hearts. We have 202 members just by the fact that you literally gave a 13-year-old the name X videos because they used a slur in your Discord, so you punish them by giving them the name X videos. It goes way beyond, way beyond the fact of following minors. It would be a problem if like if it was like a James Charles situation where I was having encounters and interactions and saying inappropriate stuff in DMs to minors. But when someone states to me when they're being hateful and rude and they say, well, I'm 14, block, this conversation is over. What do I always say to those people? Because clearly I shouldn't have to preface this. Thank you for the heart. I say, since you have stated your age, since you have now stated your age, this conversation is over and you are blocked, because I am not having a conversation with a minor. First of all, I'm not having a conversation with a minor who can't grasp because they live under their parents' roof and their parents pay all their bills, while they're trying to tell a grown adult how hard it is, that they think it's so easy to pay bills when you're not even a grown adult. You don't know how hard it is. You will soon learn when you grow up. You don't need to be anybody's business that is not your age. Grow up. And for the people saying that, and this is what I thought in my head, right? People literally sit here and say you don't act your age. How would you know how I'm supposed to act my age when you've never been this age? The fact that you're going around telling people to act their age when you've never been 28 is crazy. That's mind-boggling to me, why people run around on the internet telling people to act their age when they don't know how 28-year-olds are supposed to act because they've never been 28. But you will one day, and you know that's true. Like the fact that people sit here telling people to act their age when they're not even my age, and these people are in their 20s, their early 20s, and some of them in their late 20s, some of them over the age of 30. Acting like this, and you've been my age and you ain't even acting your age. Okay, so act your age, please, and thank you. Over here trying to move the goalpost. Let's talk about how you were sharing S toys in a Discord full of minors. Let's talk about how you lie about having Nova in your Discord because you're saying that it was to bully him when he's had interactions and got caught talking to minors on video call. So why would you allow someone access to minors in your Discord to have conversations with? And ask people in the Discord specifically, like, specifically. How do I say this? Trying to think what to say. But anyways, if someone has like an interaction with minors, right? If someone has been caught with minors, why would you add them to a Discord with minors? Mind you, there's more adults than there is minors. Right? Even so, like, there are some chats that are supposed to be for adults open to minors. There's a lot of things that they're getting paranoid and scared of that they're deleting, that I'm hearing from people. If it's not true, why are you so paranoid and deleting chats? I'm not paranoid of anything because I'm not worried that anyone's going to catch me involving anything with minors. You could keep saying and making these false fake claims and defamation claims because it's a lie, and say that I've done things with minors that I haven't. I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm not going to jail for wrongfully being accused, and I did let the police know that Discord does have inappropriate stuff that they're involving minors. And the issue was the police didn't even care. That's crazy. And I did let them know. I said that Discord is literally doing things they shouldn't, and there's minors in there. And I went through my post and things, and I found that old post from one of the old Discords before it got deleted, where the two individuals were having a conversation about a Cornhub link, and one of the person's Discord thing. In the Discord, like, you know how it shows your info? So yeah, before you want to speak about that was never shared in any Discord, that's a lie, because I have a screenshot of that. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Nobody ain't never shared corn in the Discord. It's been more than 4+ times that has been an issue. And you want to say that you care about minor safety? At this point, the Discord's gotta go. I wouldn't be paranoid. You should. I'm not paranoid. I'm not the one deleting channels and deleting things. I'm not the one scared, because I'm not afraid of anything. Why would I be afraid of false accusations? If you're deleting chats, right? If you know what they did? They didn't care. They're trying to say they care about minor safety by making people show their ID so they can unlock all the chats. They closed the chats off so they could have time to delete certain chats. Did you know that if you're a mod, you can make certain chats in Discord only visible to mods? So they could have a whole inappropriate chat if they wanted to, and it's not available to the public. It's only available to the mods. So you turned off the availability for people to be able to join, right? Once they join, you turned off the ability to join the Discord. That's one thing. They stopped people from joining. You couldn't join. It says people weren't allowed to because people told me, and I said, I don't know anything about that. I don't really care to join. You know, they had that recording of me saying, how do I get verified and try to get in? But literally, I just wanted to see what people were saying, and they said I could join as myself. No, you got caught. Right? If you're grooming people in there and you're paranoid deleting channels, why would I want to join in there to be in the mess with you? I'm not gonna join your Discord so I could be so I could get accused of, no thank you. I don't need to be in your Discord. Wow. You really got smart and stupid at the same time, closing off chats so people couldn't see which ones you were deleting. You do know that it doesn't matter if you're deleting chats, the data on Discord is always still there. So if the police or the FBI requested that data, they can pull everything right back up. Doesn't matter. On Instagram too. People think deleting the account means it expunges all the data. That data is stored and saved by Instagram. You agreed to those terms and services when you join Discord. That data is there. So when you delete chats or you delete anything, if the police were to suspect something about that Discord and they requested to see it, I could be like, they deleted some channels. So you would have to go in and request to get all the data. They would request all the data anyways, because they don't just go into a Discord and say, oh, well, that stuff's not there. They're gonna get all the data from everything. Data is stored. Every app does that. TikTok does that. Instagram does that. Facebook and Twitter. YouTube. Your data is stored. It's incrimination. You deleting chats that already has been stored in the data makes it a lot worse. Because they're going to be like, well, this is in the data, but you deleted it. Suspicious. You could have just left it up. And then said, yeah, we goofed up. I'm not worried about my data because if the FBI requested my data, it might be done. Coming. No, see. Barely on.
That's not for us. Make sure DoorDash just live crickets. That's what that was. It was live crickets.
Perfect notifying, never done it. Otherwise, my own expense.
No, never even started.
Hey, I'm sorry you're not feeling good.
Anyways. But you know, it was like I was saying, like deleting the chats and stuff isn't going to, like, it's not really going to save whatever has been done because like data's been saved. So there's that.
About to say, never saw.
40.
I'll get you that.
Okay, let's start this song over. Thank you for the gift points, guys. My favorite K-pop song is Pied Piper. Do I like orange caramel? What's that? Oh, you mean like, I don't know what that is. What can I say to you, baby? Can I always So, I have stuff that I'm planning. Because I want to go to something in August. I'm going to Comic-Con. Comic-Con's not in January. Comic-Con's not in January. I'm not going to Comic-Con. Guys, I'm not traveling anywhere.
Mr. Webb, I would ask you not to interrupt Miss Cardio's studies.
Happy birthday, you said August. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm leaving the state. We're in June? No, we're in May. We're not in June. So I got so excited. Okay. I'll tell you guys a little bit, but yeah, I have to work on getting into the place first, which I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. I'm not telling anyone, okay? I don't say specific dates or say when because it's nobody's business. But in August, because I follow a certain person, so most of you guys know I follow Post Malone, right? I'm a huge fan of Post Malone, and Post Malone is coming in August, so I want to go see Post Malone in concert. He's coming here, so I was like, that's my opportunity, and I'm taking it. Well, of course, with my money, because people are gonna say, what money? My money. That's what. I can't even afford a house. Did you just listen, or do you just listen to respond? Anyways, let's finish this song. When you think that I'm going instead of getting a house, that's in August. August is far down the line. We're barely May, June, July, August. That's 3 months away. That gives me time to get myself situated, and I don't have to explain everything that I'm doing because it's not for online. Who said I'm going anywhere if I don't have a place? That just doesn't make sense. I don't have to tell you guys everything. This isn't an open book session. This is not open sessions. This does not tell you everything. Because nobody is ruining my life anymore. I'm going to enjoy my life. Well, I can. I'm not gonna let the internet affect me. I have to start doing things that, makes me enjoy life a lot more, because these people are miserable and they're always gonna be miserable. That's the thing that I have to realize, is that they sit behind the screen being so miserable that I could live my life. If I wanted to travel somewhere, I could. I could go back to Vegas if I wanted to. I could travel places, and I'm gonna start working on that and working on other things and working on my life to make it enjoyable, because I don't need anyone telling me that I'm not allowed to enjoy life because they want me to be miserable 24/7. It's just like you're behind the screen miserable, and that you sit on a couch or a chair commenting on everything that I do. And the fact is I have to realize that I shouldn't be as miserable as you. I don't want to sit behind a screen being miserable about someone else. Like, imagine me at my age sitting here. Oh my God, like, I hate her so much. Why is she in this live stream? It's just like, no. Like, come on, guys, can we spam the likes to 100K, please? It's just like most of y'all are grown adults who never grew up. Never.
Charming boy. I like his hair so much.
I am a grown adult, and I am paying my bills while living here. Something that people can't say they can, and also because paying bills does not mean that you brag about it. That doesn't make sense. Like, well, do you think people just walk around announcing and screaming, I paid my car bill? Do you know how funny that would sound like, to be like, I paid my rent, I paid, like, like, no one walks around announcing they paid their bills, because it's not an accomplishment. An accomplishment would be able to travel anywhere I want, to be able to do anything that I want to do, and money not being an issue. That's an accomplishment. It's making something out of my life, and actually being able to take action towards people and free my life and free myself, because these people walk around thinking that they can make defamation claims. I'm still waiting for that fake, false report that I supposedly have, and supposedly my dad. Like, please post it. I really want you to incriminate yourself. I'm just gonna start collecting all this evidence. Like, do you think I'm just gonna sit around and let you defame my name? There's already a defamation case for that agency. Like, right there, you made me miss out on a lot of money because of your false accusations. Do you think that it's okay to make threats online and then, like, the FBI watches TikTok, you know that? People watch TikTok and is monitoring. I have a manager which people think that I'm lying about. Like, if you don't think I have one, then please continue. They're only, like, writing down and taking down your usernames. You think nothing is happening to you right now, it's not gonna happen. Let's be honest, guys. You're not getting away with anything. I say, like, oh, you're gonna be in jail soon. Jail for what? For going live? That's not committing a crime. I committed a crime because I went live? Like, how miserable do you gotta be to say that someone committed a crime because they went live? You need to be in jail for what? If you're telling someone they need to be in jail, most likely you're the one that needs to be in jail, because it sounds very much like you're telling on yourself. I wouldn't turn around and tell someone they need to be in jail for no reason, unless I'm doing something that I feel warrants me to be in jail. That's like a cheater accusing their partner of cheating. They're the ones cheating. The call's coming from inside the house, guys. Like, come on. Did I say I have one? I'm just saying. I've seen enough Steve Wilkos to know, guys. Like, I see Steve Wilkos. Steve Wilkos, what does the cheater always do? Accuse the person of cheating. You don't have to have a partner to know that. It's not about who has a partner. It's about not doing things illegally and incriminating yourself. Crying? I'm not crying. I'm not gonna cry. The FBI, that's not the real FBI. Because do you think the FBI would be dumb enough to have a TikTok that says the FBI? Let's be honest, do you think that the FBI would be dumb enough to have a TikTok that says the FBI? That's like literally saying we're here. That's like them literally knocking on someone's door, right? And they're supposed to be undercover. Let's say, like, they're trying to do a bust or something, or a sting operation, and they walk up and say, yeah, we're trying to buy substances or whatever, pretend they're like a civilian, and be like, I'm the FBI. Do you know that would get shut down real quickly? They would be like, huh? No, nothing biting me, Mom, just itches. It's not a joke, guys. No one was trying to be funny, though. I need to go get my goodies. I don't want to go to the gas station anyways. Because I really want my tea and stuff. And my fruit cup. Senorita, I feel for you. And I've already told you guys that I have itchy skin for no reason. I've always had that for the longest time. There's bed bugs, well, there's not even a bite where I'm scratching. I don't know what this movie is, but I want to change it. There was that movie on with John Candy where he's like the announcer for baseball. I don't know I forget what the movie's called, where the boy has that like super crazy pitch or whatever, and so like he ends up playing for the Cubs. John Candy. It's the comedian John Candy. There was a movie on with what's his name? It was like John Candy. There was a lot of actors in there. The guy from Home Alone that was one of the bandits when he was like, "We're the wet bandits." That guy. Who else? I'm trying to think. I forget the young actor. He was like the boy that had. It's a movie where this boy has like a crazy pitch or something, and he ends up playing for the Cubs. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was guys, while I'm smoking, there's the dog asleep. She just looks out the window.
Pizza guy. Hello? No, we have pizza. I don't remember, but no. Alright, thank you.
Mom, you shouldn't have opened it like that. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta go fix that. You shouldn't have done that.
I gotta fix that window.
Mom, I'll fix it. Move. Can you move so I can close the window?
Lift it into place.
No.
That's the whole problem.
You had the wrong room.
There we go, good.
It's the only thing to do now.
It was the wrong room.
Oh, was it?
Because she said, did you check this room? And she said, did you order pizza? And I said, no.
Oh, okay.
The old lady asked.
He had the wrong room. The lady got her pizza.
No! She asked us if we ordered it, and I said no.
You're hungry.
She didn't get her pizza, she asked us, and I said no. He was looking for the room.
I gotta go by. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Or do I breathe so loud? I'm not even breathing loud.
That's not a sandwich. Then what about now? So good. It's here for good. Get Jimmy John's.
I have something very
Nothing explains style.
kindly ask.
I wanna love
Why did you pretend to be my guardian's brother?
you, just love and treat you right. I wanna love you.
Where's that person? Oh, here they
We'll
are.
be together. With a roof over our head, we'll share a shelter.
What possible explanation
Of my single bed. Is this love? This love? This love? This love that I'm feeling? Is this love?
I muted myself. Yes, thank you, TikTok. I love the muting my microphone. Nobody could literally hear what I'm saying. So if I want to mute it when I'm saying something important, I can mute it. I don't have to pause the live stream.
Lay my cards on your telephone.
Was that all?
I wanna love you. Wanna just love
Do the song sing.
I wanna love you.
I like Ellen Stone.
Every night.
Who cares? I care. That's why. Whenever I get off the live, I go to sleep, guys. I don't know what it is, but
My single bed. This love that I'm feeling.
so people have been sending me screenshots because they
My soda.
oh yeah, hey go. Anyways, so what happened was is that they were trying to blame me and say that I'm the one that's harassing Asian people when those Asian people never said I harassed them, and I would have been blocked from their life if I was doing so. I didn't do anything to anyone. And so I had mentioned in my story that it's like AAPI month, and I was like, it's Asian Pacific Islander month. That's what it said. Sorry, my mom was doing something. But Asian Islander Pacific month. I don't know, it said AAPI. And so they're going to, like, creators that literally, like, that someone's space that I was in when I had joined on my main account and started harassing him. And then that's not the only person. So they started harassing other Asian people, which I got notifications because I had to turn my likes off because they said people were going into your likes and, like, saying this on my page and, like, can you please turn your likes off? And I was like, sure. You know, obviously I'm gonna do anything to, like, stop people from hating on people, right? So I mentioned in my story about, like, how they are harassing Asian people, right? They wanted to say that I use the slur, which I never use the C slur. And I said the only reason why they were accusing me of using the C slur is because I called out Pleasant, who used the C slur, and also referred to me as the N-word, and made that crazy remark about BTS and the stereotypical what people say Asians do, which is in my Insta story. And then when I had called them out, like, saying, like, show someone use the C slur on my mom's StationHead, they wanted to say, oh, you use it, and that's not someone from the Discord, which we don't really know, right? It was on StationHead, it wasn't on Discord, but the fact that they're moving is really weird during this month where it's AAPI month, and they're harassing Asian people, and then they're trying to say that it's my fault. Like, it's my fault because you're mentioning my name, and you're mentioning my name in a live stream and bullying other people, and you think that that person's gonna connect it to me when you're grown adults. Like, I'm just gonna let you guys look dumb. And, like, I'm just gonna let you guys look dumb in these Discord and in these live streams, bullying people you don't know, and then that person's really gonna see who's doing what. Because I'm not in people's live streams, because, like, I literally had told people, I was like, I didn't take a step back, but I said, I'm not joining because there's no point to make a whole new account to join, and then people start, you know, harassing still because, you know, they suspect certain accounts. You know, like, there's no specific way to suspect it's me. If someone has a typo, automatically it's me. People have typos. I see someone going by with stuff. But, they're like, oh, that person had a typo, that must be her. They did it in Discord. They have, like, specific, like, what they claim is me, but it's not, because I've had people in DMs on Instagram tell me, like, hey, I was defending you, and they thought you was me because they said you must be Tophia, like, defending herself or whatever. And I'm like, they always do that because they don't think that there's people out there that actually support and defend me when they do things they're not supposed to. So in that Insta story, I was just, like, bringing awareness to it and said I'm not going to be silent. The fact that I speak up against racism, prejudice, and all that, what makes you think I would sit here and allow Asian people to get attacked during their month is crazy. That I'm supposed to be silent and not interact or engage because someone said if you engage with them, they continue. I'm not going to let any person who is Asian that I know getting hurt because people don't know how to not bother someone and then act like that's not the reason. My love for K-pop, right, and K-dramas isn't a reason for you to harass Asian people. What does me liking K-pop equate to you going around harassing Asian people? I didn't tell no one to do no such of the sorts. These people just be weird. I fetishize them. How? By following a bunch of Asian people? Do you know that fetishizing now means that you follow one person from a specific race, a bunch of people from the specific race? That doesn't make sense. So if I went to your likes right now and I saw you following a lot of black creators, then I have the right to say that you fetishize black people because you follow a lot of them. That's not enough to say that that is fetishizing. You don't even know what fetishizing is. You can't create a new definition, Sarah, Maggie, Mark, whoever. You can't create a different definition and try to say that's what it is. I do because I follow Asian people. That's not fetishizing. That's not fetishizing Asian people. That's like me saying you like Nicki Minaj, so you fetishize black people. Come on, we could go back and forth and make up definitions all day long. Trust me, the person with 100,000 followers tried, which I reposted their video, pointed out stuff, and several Asian people told them that's not fetishizing, and said that I don't fetishize Asian people. So maybe you should listen to them instead of trying to speak over them. Because I posted exactly the video that she said, and they said that's not fetishizing Asians. And the person with 100,000 followers tried to say that it was because I followed mostly Asian people and because of my duets. What does duetting an Asian person have to do with anything? I could duet whoever I want. It sounds like you have a hatred towards Asian people. Who made you? You're not even part of the community and you're telling people they can't like duet Asian people? That's weird. Like you have some authority over Asian people. I mean, that video is still up. I responded to it. Even someone who follows me who is Asian, several people said, y'all are reaching with this. That's not fetishizing Asians. And I even brought up the fact that people tried to say it was my comments under someone's TikToks, and they were like, that's still not even, like, at this point you're trying to grasp for straws, and it's not grasping enough. I don't make K-pop my whole identity like some K-pop stan accounts. I make a video being like, you know, literally so proud of like a bias that I have like JK, and all of a sudden everyone's like, that's fetishizing. Like, stop. Like, you could extend your support even if you're not a celebrity. Even if your bias or a celebrity you like doesn't see it, people support people all the time. That's how these celebrities stay making money. Lots of people post Meg the Stallion when she gets her diploma. Does that mean that you fetishize Meg the Stallion and black people because you're so proud of her getting her diploma? Like, let's be honest, it's weird. We can support celebrities too, even if they don't see it. Like saying like, wow, this is a really nice like magazine cover. It has nothing to do with fetishizing anyone. No one's being sexualized. No one's being nothing. People made the joke about JK's GF, so I made the joke. And then when I had to post on my Instagram stating like, hey, this is a joke, because people were gonna not like be like, oh, you're not joking. So I said this is a joke, and even someone says she's even telling y'all it's a joke. Like, I am not serious. I played into the joke because other people were joking. Let's just be totally honest. That's not even fetishizing either. You've got K-pop. You've got people who are not Korean on TikTok literally saying like Namjoon's girlfriend or Namjoon's wife in their username. Let's be honest. You've got a lot of people on here who make jokes about being Namjoon's girlfriend or any type of bias's girlfriend, but you don't sit there and call them fetishizers, because that's not fetishizing. That's not sexualizing someone. Y'all watched that movie, which I can't say her name because you're not allowed to say it. If you guys didn't know, you're not allowed to say that name either. It's a name that's not her name. Her name is something else. And Disney sexualized her. No, it's not Elsa. It's an indigenous princess that Disney made. Too late. Can't wait for you to be gone. Better. Yep, that's the name. You can't say that because her real name is something else, and actually, she I don't know if the real life one was underage or in the movie she was underage. I think she was like 14. I can't remember, but you know, like, let's be honest. There's a lot of fetishization when it comes to media and other people in general that people don't really want to call out. You know, you're so quick to say that I fetishize Asians, but I don't see people constantly telling the Kardashians that they fetishize black men. You remember when it was Chloe, or who was it, the one that dated Tristan Thompson, said that she wants mixed babies or something like that, literally saying that something about mixed babies. Do you not know that they literally fetishize black men? The remarks they said on their shows and stuff, but this is the problem with people being so hypocritical. You won't call them out, right? You love to change definitions of things and accuse me of things that are not true. I've only made a few videos here and there saying like, like type this, type that, and made a few videos about like Asian celebrities. That's not literally fetishizing. Just like you have a preference, you know, and I'm not saying it's a preference because let's be honest, I said having race as a preference to me is racist, and I've explained why. Because that's like, it's on the other side of the coin where it's like flipped and you say you won't date someone because of their race. Well, there has to be more than someone's race for the reason why you won't date them. Because what if you look at someone and you don't know that they're a race, but you find out later and you're like, oh, I can't date you because of that. There's a difference, but preferences, you probably have preferences. Let's be honest, some of the same people which I've seen, that have said that I fetishize Asians, I've seen some of their posts where they're fetishizing Asians. And fetishizing Asians also extends to literally, and this is not like, literally telling a Korean person that they look like a K-pop idol. If you don't know, look up fetishizing Asians and read an article on it. It's literally going beyond like literally saying, oh my god, you look like Jungkook, or you look like da 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 da. You didn't know that? Because it's clearly there. You know, I do my readings because I was like, let me read it and really educate myself, because if what people are saying is true, like maybe I'm misconstruing it. Maybe I do need to take a step back, and maybe I do need to acknowledge if I'm doing that. But in my readings, because you know I Google things, unlike people don't want to educate themselves, I found out that I was doing nothing of the sort. Me following Asian people and supporting Asian people has nothing to do with fetishization at any point in time. It's called doing your research. Get an education. I'm just kidding. I love to say words funny because it pisses people off, but like at this point you're a lost soul. Sitting here literally creating definitions and weaponizing it is crazy. That's like people literally in my comment section like earlier saying projection. Like you learned a new word and now you say it every 5 minutes. Projection, 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 projection. It's like you don't even know what projection is. You're just throwing it around. Every time someone is being called out for something, they want to weaponize what they're a part of, right? That's like when a woman is being called out by a man, she wants to weaponize misogyny and saying that man's being misogynistic, that they have no right to address a woman because they're a man. Gaslighting. Well, this is a gas. Speaking facts. All of your boys, they're wasting their time. You use words that you don't even use correctly in a sentence. I've never accused anyone of doing anything that isn't true. When I literally say, and I don't face, and I'm not gonna sit here and say I face like the worst racism ever known to man, worse than what a darker skinned person would face. Let's be honest, I'm not gonna say that, but I do daily in my DMs. I don't have to post this stuff. I don't have to constantly keep posting. When I say something is happening to me, it is. I don't have to lie. Okay, you try getting gorilla emojis in your DM and see if it makes you feel good. On my backup account, when I made that video, which is probably the last video I posted about Fanita and explaining how I have an identity crisis because the way I get treated online, and saying that sometimes I often feel like I speak like if I'm not a part of the black community. Sometimes I often speak like I'm not a part of the community because of my identity crisis. And there was one person in the comment section that said, "You are not black. You don't know who your dad is." So maybe addressing your problems and why you internally hate your own people, going around trying to tell someone what they should identify as because you feel they're not black. Imagine getting a DM from someone telling you that we don't claim you. Just because of one mistake that you did, we don't claim you. And doing black erasure. It's literally doing black erasure by saying, I don't know who my dad is. That dad that was living with me was my stepdad, when clearly that wasn't. Saying, well, you said your mom met in 93. First of all, my mom and dad met a year before I was born. Calculate the math, right? A year before I was born, and it takes 9 months to make a baby. You just literally won't acknowledge. And then every time I acknowledge, which is happening in the comments right now, every time I acknowledge or bring up the fact that people try to erase me and try to say that I'm not black, they always bring up the burnt comment. Let's address that, right? Because, you know, when I said blank black, you know, where's people in there? The word people was not even in that sentence. So why are you equating it to people as crazy when I was talking about a tortilla, a white tortilla that is not black? I was talking about the color black because I was explaining what does the color black look like for something. So when you wanna keep going, like, why do you keep bringing up something that literally I've explained? Burnt black does not mean what you're trying to say it means. Where's the word people in there? I don't hear the word people in that video. And then you want to bring up, oh, well, you said you don't consider yourself a blank color. First of all, I was addressing a comment, which I did mention on that live stream I was on. No one came up to debunk that and say that I was lying. That got thrown out because she said she wasn't going to mess with that topic because nobody provided proof. I said someone told me in the comment section pertaining to the one video where it was like burnt black, trying to say I was talking about people when I wasn't. And then I heard some people said that, and some people were trying to say I was talking about myself. So there was a comment where someone said, do you consider yourself a blank color because of that? People saying that I was talking about myself, which I wasn't. And I said, no, I don't, because I wasn't talking about myself. Again, context is everything. But since it was cropped, you can't even, like, you didn't even, wasn't there for the whole life. I was there, I know. And some people are going to say they were there and lie. Like, let's be honest. I said I don't consider myself a blank color because I wasn't talking about myself. I would never refer to myself as that. I said it's not a nice thing towards darker skinned people, so why would I? I literally explained. because people can't keep their story straight, right? They said it was people, and then they said it was me. So what was it? Was it me or was it people? You guys literally are so conflicted, and you're still conflicted to this day. Like, come on, was it me or was it people? You guys have to at least come together and make a lie that is... What movie is this?
What the hell?
What is this movie? Is that Lynn? No, it's not. But anyways.
And she made a patty.
What is this movie? But anyways, like I was saying, if you're gonna lie, at least come up with a lie that other people aren't going to spread, because that are going to spread a different version of it. Because like people try to say I was talking about myself, and then some people try to say I was talking about black people. Well, what is it? Because at this point there's two groups of people telling a different lie and not keeping it straight. If you're gonna lie, come together as a group and come up with a lie that isn't going to be like two different versions. And so I literally have stated everything that I have stated. I have said it before. My story has never changed. Even in that live stream where I was being addressed about it, I said I was addressing a comment because someone said that to me. So I was reading the comment and addressing it. I was like, I wasn't referring to myself. I was addressing the comment where someone was mentioning about the previous video, about what was said in the previous video. Of course I am going to address it, and of course I'm going to say something. I have every right. If someone's going to comment it, that doesn't mean I'm referring to myself as that. But you see, people don't care about context, and they want to be a part of something they're not. They want to sit here and say, I was there. You know, it's the Me Too kid. That's what you sound like. Every time someone has something happen to them, you want to say, me too, that happened to me too. Me too. And not like me too, like women. Like if a kid scraped his knee, or if a kid like something that had a story, and you're like, that happened to me too. That's what you sound like. You want to be a part of something that you're not. It's like being a part of a discussion that you was never a part of in the first place. Why do you want to be a part of a discussion that didn't even include you in the first place? See your way out of this discussion, right? You want to be a part of something that you wasn't a part of in the first place. I know I repeat myself a lot, but you know. Nobody knows tonight. I never said that. I never said referring to myself. I said I don't refer to myself as that because I was not talking about myself. They brought up the video where it said burnt color, and they were saying in that video, did that mean you were referring to yourself? They said, do you refer to yourself as a blank color because of the previous video? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. And I said, no, I don't, because why would I? I wasn't talking about myself. I was talking about the color black again. Like, you guys act like I don't know every conversation that I said. I can remember things that I said in the live stream, and I could pull it up for y'all. Why people are running around with a piece of a video that says burnt black is crazy. That doesn't even have the word people in it. Come on now. Like, come on now. What does that have to do with people? It's a color. If I was referring to people, which y'all should have been there to see the context of things, which you wasn't in that live stream, you can't say but still. If I'm talking about the color black, I'm not talking about people. You can't just start making assumptions. It's not but still. You can't run around and just start throwing out assumptions and making a conclusion on things because you wasn't there. Because then if you even mention corn, then I can assume that you watch it. And that's my assumption because you love talking about it all the time. But I don't know anything about your personal life, nor do I know anything about you. So why would I go around making assumptions, right? I can go around, right? And make all these assumptions I want of people, and it wouldn't be entirely true. If you say something that I know the context of, but I can say, no, that was not the context, and lie on you completely, that would be wrong. I don't run around assuming things of people. You don't say but still. Black is in reference to what I was talking about, was the color black. There is no but still. I don't care how people want to construe it or take it. If you wasn't there for the context, then don't speak. Don't be that Me Too kid that always wants to be a part of the discussion when you've been left out of the discussion in the first place. So it's the video? What video? You guys do know you can do research yourself. I don't have to do it for you. Guys, when I say what I was mentioning in the video, you could go look and see what I said. I'm not telling you something that wasn't said in the video. It's out there. Like, why would I even try to, like, say a whole other different thing than what I said if it's not out there? It's been out there for the longest time. I know there's videos out there. I'm not trying to hide it. You do your own research. It's for you to go research. If you don't know anything about the situation, which you're clearly stating, then why are you even talking about it? Why are we even on this subject? If you're saying show the video, then that means you don't know what happened and you don't know what went on. So why are you talking about a subject you wasn't there for? Again, this is what a lot of people talk about on social media. Don't talk about something you wasn't there for. Again, you proved my point. You don't know nothing and then you just start accusing. You're accusing me because you deem me problematic. So I must have done it. Not everyone must have done something. Because let's be honest, all these people doxing and harassing me must have done it before. Because if they did it to me, they did it to someone else before, right? So I can assume they must have been doing it to someone else before me that had a large platform. They must have. Right? I'm guilty. I said how am I guilty if I'm telling you there's a video out there? You go do your own research. I'm not doing it for you. All you have to do is type in my name and find it. It is not that hard. Common sense. Do your research. I'm not doing it for you. Thank you. I never said there was no videos out there. And I'm not guilty because I've never lied or ever told anyone that has came to me saying, like, did you say this? Did you say that? The certain things that I have stated that I am standing on that are not true are the certain things that I've stated I'm standing on are not true. Otherwise, I've been truthful since the beginning and said, yeah, there's videos out there. I've never told anyone there was no videos out there. So the fact that you're saying I'm guilty, I've never been guilty. I don't incriminate myself. If I really cared about those videos and them and cared that it painted this false narrative of me, how come those videos are still up? Every video that any person has posted trying to defame me or make me look bad is still up. I don't care enough to take videos down because that really seems guilty. If you're getting all these videos taken down, getting all these accounts taken down, trying to erase all those videos have been up from years ago. I don't have no interest in taking videos down because, of course, I'm going to leave it up. I'm not trying to hide anything. I don't need to hide anything. I've been truthful since day one. Some people may have felt like, oh, you lying. I said, I told you. This is the problem with people. They're like, you lied to me. And I was like, I told you there was videos out there. Learn to read. Do the research yourself before you even come on my page. I don't want people to just blindly start defending me and not do their research. I said, you have to go look at it yourself and form your own opinions. Don't be waiting for someone else and looking around for their reaction and then basing your reaction off of them. Think for yourself. You are letting a large group of people influence you into not thinking for yourself. You're waiting for someone else's reaction so you can react the same way they react. You're leaning off of their reactions. People don't literally think for themselves anymore. They just join the hate train because it's better that way, instead of literally forming an opinion for themselves. I don't have to harass people. I don't have to attack people. I don't have to come at people for not even defending me. I don't harass people that don't defend me. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I'm not gonna sit here and call the police on you and send people and blah 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 like people have done to other people who have defended me or said they don't deserve a platform because they defended me. It's weird behavior. It just makes you look guilty. You're forcing people to take your side. It's like Darth Vader, right? Star Wars. Join the dark side. Do what I say or don't do anything at all. You don't join my side, then you don't get to have a side. That's crazy. Right? You either join my side or you don't join any side at all. Well, the Star Wars analogy would have fit because literally that's what it is. Join the dark side or don't join at all. Like, I don't have to sit here and harass people to defend me because either you like me or you don't. There's videos out there, like I've stated. Make your own opinions. Stop looking around and waiting for everyone else's reaction so you can have the same reaction. Think for yourself. You're gonna forever be letting other people think for you. That's like saying that's like being in a group chat, right? And all these people are jumping on someone and you join and you don't know why they're jumping on someone. So then you say, do we hate this person? Do we all hate this person? And they're like, yeah. And then you start hating that person because everyone else said we hate them. So you're like, I'm gonna join you and hate that person. It's a hate train. It's like you're jumping on the hate train. When all that stuff went down with James Charles, I reevaluated everything. I looked at videos, I waited. I literally did my research before I jumped on some sort of hate train. This was during the Tati Westbrook, Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson incident when they accused James Charles of all that stuff, right? I went and did hella research before I even decided on even unfollowing James Charles. I didn't unfollow James Charles because everyone else did, because everyone else thought it would be funny to see his social blade or his, like social blade or, the follower count go down. Everyone just wanted to see it go down and it was funny. Oh, and then when it came out that it was all like to take down James Charles because it was jealousy, and Tati Westbrook fed into it because she was hurt that he supported another brand that wasn't hers with the Sugar Bear hair vitamins, and she had vitamins out, and instead of supporting his own friend, he supported a company because he was getting security for Coachella, because Sugar Bear hair said, we will provide you security. And he was like, cool. He wanted security for Coachella, so he promoted them. Tati Westbrook got butthurt and upset and sad that her friend supported another company over hers, and she fed into it and literally let Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson control her into doing what she did against James Charles, and she apologized for it and said she was wrong. Her own jealousy got in the way. And she did admit it was because of her brand, because he supported another brand that wasn't hers. Come on now, it's common sense, guys. I do thorough research before I just unfollow someone. People are so quick to run with things that look like real, but it's not, fake receipts. I'm not like other people, okay? And I know people are gonna be like, I'm not like most girls. I'm different. No, the thing is that I'm not like most people. I don't follow a hate train. I review all the evidence and all the proof before I just willfully unfollow someone, because millions of people on the internet are followers, not leaders. It only takes a few people to be leaders, and only a few people can be leaders. Not even 100% of y'all, because I can't say everyone, but I feel like 90 to 80% of people are followers. That's all they do is follow people. They don't lead. They're waiting for everyone else to do something so they can do it. When they see millions of people following, they're like, I'm gonna follow too, because it must be true. Look at all these people following. But did you even look closely at the receipts? Did you even thoroughly review the videos? Did you look closely at anything before you even began to unfollow that person? No, you just did it because everyone else did. When your friends hate something, right, you hate it too, like, right? You both had that one person that you hated. Come on now. Let's be honest. I don't follow what other people are doing. I'm a gaslighter. I'm telling the truth. You know it's the truth. You just follow everyone because you just want to be that person who joins in. You want people to be miserable. The Me Too kid. That happened to me too. I want to be a part of this because I'm not a part of it, but I want to make myself a part of it.
I actually use bone marrow broth.
All three of your basket ingredients are in your sauce. Risky.
Okay, I'm gonna play this song.
Okay, you know, if you took that salsa seed and made a beautiful puree, you know, maybe a little potato, and emulated something, you know, like a plantain mash or something like that, that would make so much sense.
When you download this next app,
I'm obsessed with random influencer drama. You know who's obsessed with random influencer drama? So I'm the one who's obsessed with random influencer drama. When you've got T pages on YouTube that only talk about random influencer drama. How am I obsessed? When I don't post about drama anywhere, period. I just give my opinion when I see drama. I'm allowed to comment and give my opinion because it's public. Once something becomes public, it's for everyone else to give their opinions on, and if I want to, I can. That's not being obsessed. That's just giving your opinion on something. Wow, didn't know we're not allowed to have opinions, right? Didn't know, because my videos are not about drama. The only videos that I've posted are like bringing up things that people have done, like Steven Tyler, like Tyra Banks. That's not drama. Why do you guys always love to say I'm obsessed over something? Obsessed equates to making something your personality as well. So let's say that you're obsessed with K-pop. That means that obsession means that it becomes your personality. It becomes you. You get so obsessed to the point where you're spending your every waking moment, from the time you wake up till the time you go to sleep, consuming K-pop. K-pop is your identity. You listen to K-pop all day. You read up on K-pop all day. You post about K-pop all day. Everything K-pop. That's an obsession. I don't make anything an obsession or make anything my personality. I just talk on Influencer T sometimes because I watch T pages like Spill Sesh. I watch T pages like Spilly. I watch T pages like T. There's a lot of ones that I watch, including Sloan. That does not make me obsessed. And do I watch them every day? No. Like, I haven't been keeping up with their videos because I really don't. You know, I need to start doing a lot more on YouTube because there's stuff that I need to do and look up on YouTube. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to do. I need to get into my spiritual side, my spirituality. I need to rid myself of this negative energy. You know, sometimes they say that hair holds memories. All this traumatic stuff that happened to me, I should technically chop all my hair off, but I don't want to do that.
Nobody's even there. I think they're just doing it to tease her. No. 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 Get over there for it, Mike. Sit.
Well, whoever it is needs to stop.
No. I'm gonna go outside.
They're trying to come in. Don't open it.
Billy, you've been chopped. Judges?
Chef Billy, we love your creativity and your...
Someone tried to the key on our door.
I was doing that.
No, it doesn't go off though.
I am very disappointed. I think I went.
Maybe it does. I don't know.
But for me, it's always so big to go home. Chef Jordan and Chef Sean. Last round, last beefed up basket. Sorry. I don't know what to expect in a beef bathroom.
No, there was no one there.
Open them up.
Nobody's there. Anyways, back to this music. Don't open that wide. John, they're probably filming you. John, they're probably filming you. How stupid are you? And she does it again. And we meant to be mountains, seas, but the most frightening thing is you. Well, if she gets mad because someone posted a video of her looking out the window, then she better not get mad. That's her fault. I'm not gonna hear it from her. If she's gonna be dumb enough to show her face out the window and then complain that they do stuff, that's her fault. I'm tired of hearing it. That's like when she literally responds to every single every single thing that someone says, right? When someone makes up a fake rumor about her or my father, she addresses it. And I told her she didn't have to on her StationHead, but she says she's gonna. And got mad at me, and I said, well, fine. Do it. She goes, it does bother me. If those people making fake rumors about you bothers you, then get off the internet. What are you doing? See, certain things don't bother me. It's just the fact that I'm defending myself. There's a difference between me and her. Nothing literally bothers me. I just bring awareness to it because people love to be hateful and rude and say that nothing ever happens to me when it does. 206, thank you.
I was sitting there now.
Yeah, okay. But the thing is like I told her, you have to stop addressing these people. At this point, it wasn't even about, this is the thing that I was upset about. That StationHead, right, was turned on. And I could have been giving personal information. And then what? Someone would have got my credit card info. Someone could have got a phone number. Someone could have got anything. That's what I told her. That's why I was mad and I said delete it. I can't control her account. If she doesn't want to delete it, she doesn't want to delete it. She said, I'm not deleting it.
I think that's taking a little too long on the basis.
You're not going to tell me what to do. And I said, well, fine. I'm not going to argue with someone over something stupid. Like I said, you shouldn't even have your computer on. I don't even trust your computer being on. You can't have it on all the time, I told her. Because I told her to turn it off, and she's like, I play music for the people that I don't care. Music doesn't equate to your personal information being leaked because of unsafe certainty that if your StationHead goes on, then what? Without my knowledge, while I'm talking to someone privately or I'm doing something privately and you're recording someone. Did you know recording someone without their knowledge is against the law? You recorded me without my knowledge. And I could say my mom didn't even know that StationHead was on, which it was true because no one was even talking in the StationHead. Recording someone without their knowledge is against the law, and I can sue you for that. You can't just hold up a camera and start recording someone without their knowledge. Of course, people who act out and who are racist know it's knowledge, right? They know because they did it. They know they're doing something to be recorded for. But the fact that you're out here recording people's personal conversation without their knowledge, I had no knowledge of that. So now you just incriminated yourself because I have the proof. You cannot backtrack and delete it. Like, the fact that you guys do stuff that is literally going to cause you to go to jail is funny. People can't say it's on a public platform because, first of all, my mom didn't know it was on. I didn't know it was on, so no. It's not my knowledge. These glasses are not coming clean. Because I touched it and now, you know. There we go, I think, sort of. This hair is like touching my nose. Try to never know. We're going to build it all. And if we do, whatever and if we do, it will be sweet memories. Oh, I'm not scared. Lions and tigers and bears, but I'm scared of I'm not scared to perform it. It's so good to feel. I'm a flop, you know? Before you call someone a flop, read the room before you call someone a flop. I got 2,000 not 2,000 followers. I got 2,400 people in my live stream and you're calling me a flop. How am I a flop if I've got 2,000 people in my live stream and I'm this close to 300,000 followers? That's not a flop. And I get 100,000 views on my videos. That's not a flop. You're a flop. A flop calling a flop? A flop calling someone a flop? Sounds like the call's coming from inside the house. The kettle calling the pot black. Like, you're literally calling me a flop. Well, I have 2,400 people in here. Well, it dropped because people want to try to prove a point. But goodbye. Like, do I need them? No. I get 100,000 video views. And since you want to call me a flop, let's see just how much of a flop I am. Okay, let's do this. For all the people that called me a flop. Okay. Okay. So, Tophiachu, right? Tophia? Okay. Million views. Tophiachu recipes 9,000. Tophiachu 321.4 million. Doesn't sound like a flop. Thank you for the heart. Cancel Tophiachu 34,000. Tophiachu receipts 1,000. Shh. Shh.
Baby.
All of these are in the thousands. Tophiachu update 21.8 million. Now, let's look up my personal hashtag, shall we? Chew Crew. Right? That doesn't even take into the account. Chew Crew. 396.4 million. Okay, so let's combine all those views together and say that I have roughly 1 billion views of myself spanning from different hashtags alone, that I'm well over been viewed by 1 billion people. 1 billion. Do you know how much 1 billion people is? That's not a flop. You have to take into the account it's in the millions. Alone, 600,000 views. Not 600,000, 600 million views. I just read to you one of the hashtags had 300 million. My hashtag I created has 300 million plus. 300 million plus on the other one. Do the math. That together, what is that? 3 plus 3 is what? 6. 6 million. You have one that has 21 million. Thousands. Millions. Combine those together and it's well over 1 billion views. Now, let's do this. Since I'm such a flippity flop, right? I'm a flippity flop. Let's do this. Flip flop, flippity flop. Okay. This flop is gonna show you just how much of a flop they can be. Okay. Creator tools, analytics. Okay, because I really don't check my analytics. I don't care how well I'm doing or how not well I'm doing. I'm gonna post whether I'm doing well or not. So, overview. Right, I'm gonna show you how much this flippity flop is. A flop. 4 million video views just this month. 4 million. 200,000 profile views, 18,000 comments, 200,000 likes. You know, it kind of dipped, it kind of dropped. I have trending videos, right? Let's go into the live. Let's go to the live center and see just how much of a flop I am. Okay. Total views, 48.4K. That was the last live. 171 new followers, 80 gifters. Okay. But let's go into the overall live analytics, right? Let's wait for that. Total views for the whole live streams. Views from lives. Every live. 533.4K. That's almost halfway to 1 million views. The diamonds, which I'm not gonna say isn't that much, but I appreciate the gift points. Thank you for the hearts. 1.7K new followers from live streams, so 1,000 people followed me from these live streams, even though it's like 500,000 and only 1,000 people followed me. That's not really good because, you know, I want more followers from out of those 500,000. I would essentially need to, like, but since I really don't care about analytics and stuff, I'm not, like, 24 hours and 36 minutes. And a lot of them come from For Yous. A lot of them come from suggested live videos. And a small percentage comes from following. But yeah. So it's 80-20, meaning that 80 women, 20 men. But yeah. Anyways. I'm a real huge flop. I'm the biggest flop ever. I flop on the ground like a fish. Okay. Since I'm such a flop. Like a flop is someone who literally just doesn't get any views at all.
Didn't pair with anything else on that plate.
But I think the cook on Georgia State was spot on. And there's no question they both.
I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. But oh no.
The temperature was just uneven.
Kim Kardashian had this absolutely stunning, sexy looking
paid actor. That's funny. It's I think it's a girl that they put extreme lashes on.
I'm going out to see my friends now. Why'd you say it like that?
Like what?
So, what are you doing?
Kim Kardashian. The way she said it went viral.
You know exactly what you're doing. You're looking at me a certain way. You're trying to make me stay.
There's somebody there. I don't know. Hello? I think so.
Wrong room. Do they not pay attention to the room number before they knock?
Get the wrong room. Gave me a thumbs up. Oh, I have the wrong room.
Listen, everyone. I don't
That's that girl that there's several girls that go live exposing cheaters.
They got this filter giving us our true color. What do you got, TikTok? What's my true color? Excuse me? It's totally me. They got this filter giving us our true color. What do you got, TikTok? What's my true color?
Let me do this real quick.
Excuse me? It's totally me. They got this filter giving us our true color.
Pay
What do you got, TikTok?
cute glasses.
What's my
Yeah.
true color?
I really like these. I have red ones.
Excuse me?
It came with two
It's
different
totally me.
colors.
They got this filter giving us our true color. What do you got, TikTok?
Feeling adrenaline right now. No real time to think. It's making me nervous.
It's my actual nightmare. If they want me, they will be me.
My textbook.
What's my true color?
Thank you for the
Excuse
hearts.
me? It's totally me.
Oh my lord. Thank you for the heart thing. We have 210 members. You also have to make sure that you're following the missions and interacting with the lives. So do what that says. Thank you for the gift points. But yeah, thank you for the heart things. Thank you. I miss my friends. I wouldn't know. Well, actually, I would know because I used to have friends, real life friends, not anymore. I mean, from school, but I cannot. I clean them and they still. I need like those. Oop, well, TikTok's warning y'all, do not comment that. Whatever someone tried to comment brought that warning. Thank you for the heart things. You guys would please make sure you interact with your member thing. Hershey, be quiet.
Be good, girl.
People are halfway there. It's like 810. It's like one, like it needs to get to 1K. So yeah. Hey guys. Hey. Thank you for the corn. See her. She won't come this way. Will you add more emotes? I keep saying that and I keep forgetting. I could probably add it. Well, I'm on my iPhone right now, actually, because I'm not on my Android Live. So I can do that right now. I can add a couple more. I don't know if it'll let me while I'm live and we can test that theory together. Oh, look who's live on TikTok, Laura Morano. Anyways, I found it was on my other phone, which is in my backpack, and I have to turn it on. But I found the pictures that I took when I met Laura Morano on Zoom. I found them. I was like, it was in my phone. I think it's creator tools. Subscriptions.
Last time I ate jelly beans, probably Easter quite a few years ago.
They have a pure jelly bean. That's interesting.
20 minutes. Clock starts now. Judges, bison in the basket.
Is that what's coming? Is that up and coming? The money up. When I tell. Oh, but you know, I'm gonna be a bum. I'm a bum, like people say. Oh my. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I checked the overview for my subscription thing. My money. My moolah. And let me tell you. Well, I already got paid from subscriptions because of last month. I got paid last month. So
We have a new baby on the way. We have a lot of diapers and a lot of formula to buy.
This is meat fight, so I hope that they really embrace the short rib and make it shine.
I'm just challenged with the short ribs. I'm taking a cut of meat that is on the bone.
where's that combined?
Goes high and fast. How can I make something cohesive that I can get done in 20 minutes?
I am a big fan of mixed.
Cause I'm confused. It says that and then
Destin, sir, what are you making for us? I am going to make a tostada.
crazy. Anyways, besides that, let's emotes. It's gonna have to process the emote anyways, so yeah.
Being a self-taught chef, I am here to conquer self-doubt. If I want to prove to myself, I can compete amongst the best.
Less than 15 minutes left, chefs.
I'm from Austin, Texas, so big cuts of meat are not unfamiliar to me. I use a lot of venison, which
I'm gonna have to get more
wild game that is
automatically edited. Okay. There's that one.
I don't know that I would go tartar just because it's so lean. You might add some kind of fat. As we look at
On that phone. That phone.
Just like beef. There is a Indo-Chinese style preparation in which you...
I don't know if it's on here or on there. I'm gonna have to add that emote because I think it's on that phone.
So for my appetizers, I'm going to make jelly bean stir-fried bison with wasabi mayo and lettuce. I'm using the
Hershey, be quiet. There's nobody there.
just to caramelize the sugar in it. I'm adding a bit of sriracha.
Okay, guys. I'm gonna go on mute for a Hey guys, we are back. We are back.
I think everything's... I'm glad I called. If they're contacting us real quick and doing...
They do that and then they never contact you.
But they didn't call you, but they called me.
They did that with me and then they never called after. Legal aid is
Doing
like
it in a
that.
hurry because we have a case coming up. That case.
Well, we got
Am I
a
excited? Why is live now? Good.
It's a pickle. Anyways, personal info.
I am really nervous. I'm afraid that I might get back. You know, the judges had a few issues with a lot of the decisions I made. I'm a little nervous right now.
It is a hearty dill pickle. Post Malone is coming, guys, so hopefully I get to see Posty. It's real salty. Yeah, he's coming. I spilled that on my shirt. Thank you for sharing the live.
At Olive Garden, nobody loves Alfredo quite like we do. We make it from scratch, so you can enjoy it.
Those concerts are expensive. It depends. I need to go see how much tickets are going for. I mean, if it's, I have to see where it's at too, because if it's where I think it is, you can get like grass, like lawn seats. At least, I mean, if it's not, I understand it might not be close to like where he's performing, but at least, you know, like lawn is not bad. It'll be like $25. Like the cheapest ticket I can get. I'm not gonna go all expensive unless I really want to. I mean, because I want to get like the merch and stuff. You know, let me see that. Because if it's where they usually have concerts, it's like a lawn area, so it's only like $25 for lawn. But if you want closer, it gets more expensive.
Still living with odors? Get back in there and freshen instantly with new Febreze Air Mist. Febrze's new finer mist floats longer in the air to fight even your toughest odors. So long, sticky smell, and hello, amazing freshness. Discover the beautiful reset.
Got a lot of messages I have to reply to. Anyways.
That Dr. Howard should be played by a better actor. Well, maybe they're right, because I am not an actor, and I don't want to be. People are sharing their success stories because their quality of life has improved. Quality is what life is about. We are a results-based company looking to improve your quality of life.
Start your journey to better health by going to balanceofnature.com. And don't forget to use discount code.
After years on the battlefield,
I'm gonna prove people I can go and I'll have a place spray them.
it got so bad that I curled up in a dark closet. That was the day I asked for Nurtec. Nurtec is the only medication that can treat and prevent my migraine attacks all in one.
Delete. Okay. Let me look it up because I can tell you guys just
Without a migraine, I can be there for others.
Talk to your doctor about Nurtec today.
Chipotle's new chicken al pastor is fired on every level.
So excited. Okay.
Hot off the grill. A rich marinade of seared burrito peppers and ground achiote balanced with a splash of pineapple. All combined for the right amount of heat. Chipotle's all-new chicken al pastor is where fire meets flavor. Upgrade to performance and save up to 30% during May's Maytag month.
Okay. Here we go. The tour.
Supermarket stakeout.
What's the premise?
We put a kitchen in the parking lot.
The tour, guys. The tour. The tour. The tour. He added new ones. So.
There's dishes on the chopping block.
Okay, so let's look at the prices, shall we? Because it $25 is not.
We have to chop you.
All right, thanks so much for the opportunity.
I got to see where it's at too.
This competition didn't go the way I hoped, but take risks in life and do things that put you out of your comfort zone. It's better to regret something you have done.
It's a city card member. It's only like, it says show all, it's like pre-sale. It's Live Nation, but where? It doesn't say, it's like pre-sale thing. Yeah, it looks like it says lawn. So it's probably past like the airport. It's probably where when we went to see Backstreet Boys. Like I forget what that stadium is called. I forget what it's called, and it's not gonna even tell me the tickets because it's going on sale for the general public Friday, May 19th. So it's not even gonna say where it's at. It just says seat map and then it has lawn. I don't know. Anyways, meaning that it's only like $25. The only thing I gotta like have is the transportation, which is it might be a little pricey because you know it's taking like Z-Trip or Uber there, and it's a little pricey, but you know. Well, it depends on where I'm at though. Thank you for the subscriptions, guys. It's gonna depend on where I'm at the time that I go to the concert because, you know, I don't know. I'm not going to say my whole business online, but depending on where I am, it's gonna depend on how long it takes to get there because let me look these up. Let me look it up because what was I gonna say? Because the stadium is like in the middle of nowhere, kind of. We used to live in that area, but not close by. But yeah. And from here right now to over there is pretty.
That's my upper edge on this whole situation. So for my entree, I'm making southern style beef curry with haricot pilaf.
So it's.
Here I'm using this.
Hold on.
To replace the coconut milk that is generally used while making pepper beef.
Cheese tea is not something that's all that popular here in the U.S., but it's black tea that's unsweetened on the top. It's whipped cream, cream cheese, milk, salt, and sugar.
You can make a cheese sauce for the cheese on steak. Less than 15 minutes left, chefs.
Oh no, it's not gonna tell me because It's bringing up like baseball stadiums. I don't want that.
And I'm hoping the cheese tea doesn't affect the flavor too much.
You can now remove all the bacon and just turn that bacon into sauce.
Okay.
The cheese tea. It looks absolutely delicious.
I'll take it.
Cheese and spice and sugar lines actually look nice. They come off the grill, they're resting nicely.
The grill marks look great, and I feel pretty confident looking at the tenderness.
Isleta Amphitheater. I think that's what it is. Isleta Amphitheater.
Coming out of the Salisbury steak. But you want to make sure you snip up the ends. No, I'm not sure where that.
Kane Brown, Luke Bryant, The Cure. Oh, The Cure is performing today at Isleta Amphitheater. I could have saw The Cure. I love The Cure. Oh man, that's disappointing to find out. Oh man.
Onigiri is this beautiful rice that's formed into this gorgeous little.
It's too. Oh Lord Jesus.
Crunchy element on your plate.
Yeah, make it into a rice cake.
I'm so disappointed. I did not know The Cure was performing.
Way to incorporate this rice, since it does not have.
You don't know them? Yes, I do know The Cure. What do you mean I don't know The Cure? I'll play The Cure. Avenged Sinfold, Eric Church.
It's usually served with a mustard sauce.
When is Kansas? Kansas is a Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, Too Short. What the heck with Wiz Khalifa? Yo, I could go. Too Short. Oh, no way. Too Short, Snoop Dogg, and Wiz Khalifa. That's not a bad lineup either. It says Too Short. It says some other people. Wiz Khalifa. Doesn't say the other people. It just says Too Short, Snoop Dogg, and Wiz Khalifa. It's like blurred, so I can't see. Oh, there we go. DJ Drama. It's Too Short and Warren G. It's the high school reunion tour. Just hit the east side on the LBC on a missing trying to find Mr. Ward. I'm just kidding. Oh, you scared to know what's up with 213, so I booked the left on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. Anyways. Mom, guess who's coming? Guess who's coming? Snoop Dogg is coming. No, I'll tell her later. I'll tell you later. Oh, Chubby Checker, I know about him. I was like, hey, I should like meet Chubby Checker and get that like record signed, but I was like, thank you for the heart. Rick Springfield, cool. Smashing Pumpkins. There's a lot of good people coming to Isleta Amphitheater. Extreme. They're the ones that's I forget what they sing that one song I really like. Kane Brown, and I don't really like Kane Brown. LL Cool J, that's cool. No way. Chicago, Kiva Auditorium, the 12th, all-time low. All of these great concerts, Busta Rhymes, 50 Cent, and Jeremiah.
with double the Dawn grease fighting power and double the scrubbing power. So you can wear this. Get this. New Cascade Platinum Plus. Dare to.
Why are you looking at me like that?
She just keeps rolling around getting comfortable.
You heard that too, didn't
That's
you?
that girl, huh, Doggy?
Alright, you're a car company.
I think she knows that he's sick.
No, that didn't sound good.
What about when there is no room?
I heard that too. I'll say it later. I'm not gonna say it on the live stream. Anyways.
Hi, I'm Karen. Since starting Bolo and taking release, I was hoping to lose
Starship.
and it was so
Young Giant. Ooh.
to see it work the way it did. Before I knew it, 58 pounds had fallen off.
How do we decide what hotel to book?
Who's coming in June? That's what I want to know. Well, I know who's gonna be performing in June too, and I might be going to that. What's his name? Steve Aoki. Hey guys. Man. Buddy Guy and Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Luke Combs.
The round challenge was to make a plate that celebrates bison strip loin, haricot vert, onigiri, and cheese tea. You're up first this time, Chef Desmond. What'd you make?
So I made a bison Salisbury steak with a cheese tea gravy.
There is no way, like, all of these, bro, do you know the money I would have to save to see all these good people? There's, Thundercat is coming too. Ugh.
I love the idea of something
like,
and it's really tender.
Thundercat, like, come on. You had to do that.
Nice sear on the outside. I think it does need a touch more fat notes. More of that gravy, more
Billy Idol. Are you kidding me?
a little bit dry. Okay.
Billy Idol.
Plates here. Thank you. Haricot vert is perfectly cooked. I think you need to be trimmed.
Hamilton's coming to Popejoy Hall. Jeez. Ludacris. Oh, Lord. All of these people.
Chef, you definitely brought some flavor in this dish. I mean, my taste
You're gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. That's what I think of in my brain, because it's like all of these wonderful people coming, and I cannot see. Like, I can, like, all of these, like, what do they expect us to do? You have all of these great people coming to perform, and you expect people to be rich? And most of them are all around August. Most of them are all in August. Ringo Starr. That would be cool to see Ringo Starr, because the Beatles.
The curry is definitely the star here. The problem for me is the place is definitely the star here.
Mariachi Spectacular. Spectacular. But we all know the main person I want to see is literally Post Malone. Posty. The Cure, Billy Idol. Oh, there's so many of them. There's like literally so many people I want to see. Priorities? What priorities? When you're saying priorities, can you please not do that? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think that I'm just going to spend all my money on a concert? When I said that I am literally going to make sure I'm in a place first before I go see Post Malone? Or did you just, like, don't do that?
Once again, I got medium well steak.
I want to see
I do like the sauce, and you definitely brought the fat. I love the bacon and the haricot bear combination, and I think this is my favorite preparation of the rice.
Okay. So you play music. You love the glasses things?
Two chefs have more work to do here, and whose dish is
Okay, since let me see. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday. I'm in love. Do 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 do. I played the song that I played before by The Cure. I've played this song before. Hey, hey. Where'd you get the glasses? I got them on Amazon. Yes, boys don't cry. I did add new emotes. Use them. Or unless it's loading them. I don't know. I added like 2 or 3 new ones. You do have a Hershey emote. Look at it. Well, then I have to go live again. So when I go live, it should be there. I'm not rude, guys. I was just saying that it should be updated. Boys don't cry. Okay, let's see the daily rankings, guys. So we need about 139.8k diamonds. We are not gonna get that. Not even to be on the ranking. That guy's on the rankings. That guy, I don't know about him. I don't know. I've been hearing some stuff about that guy. Why is he on the rankings? Like, okay. I thought he was kaput. Boys don't cry. So the rankings are like for battlers. If you're a battler TikTok, you know, because I've recently dabbled into battling TikTok because I watched someone who battles on battler TikTok. So battler TikTok is literally people who try to get on the rankings by gift points, and they battle people for gift points. Or you could simply just get on the rankings by people sending you gift points without battling people. So like if you guys sent a bunch of gift points, I could get on the rankings, but it requires 100,000 gift points, which I know people don't got the kind of money like that or would be that nice to support me to get on the rankings. the gift points I do get, I'm grateful enough. I did get on the rankings once, without even battling someone. But I did want to, okay, so Pretty Boy Ali, that's the guy who is number 2, I believe. He's on number 1 podium, I believe, Pretty Boy Ali. So Pretty Boy Ali was this really huge TikTok battler, right? Everyone knew him in the TikTok battling world. He ended up having a agency put down 500K in gift points. Like 500K automatically is what they were putting towards him to win. And the thing is that it wouldn't have been such an issue, people said, if he had just been upfront and honest. So it was already guaranteed that he was going to be on the podium. They guaranteed him to win matches and get on podium. It was guaranteed. And so because of that, a lot of people just like knocked him off podium, I guess. Or, you know, podium is like 1, 2, and 3. That's what a podium is. Podium means you want to be the top gifted. People get 1 million gift points. Let me tell you, people are making thousands of dollars a week just straight battling. Thank you for the gift points. Just straight battling. Nuggies, or nuggets as they're called. Nuggies are what people get every time they win a battle. So if I won, I would have like 1 nugget, right? I don't know how much. I know I have a bunch of nuggies on my backup because my mom battled and won, and she's always won. So I think there's like 12. Thank you for the gift points. But in order for me to get onto the rankings, I would need like 100,000 gift points. So maybe like 2 lions and I don't know, you know. But I'm not heavy in the like battling TikTok or being on the rankings. And to be on the rankings also, some people start all day. So they wake up early. Like they get up like at 8 and they're already battling all day, just like battling. Well, not all day. Sometimes people get off, take a break, and come back on and battle. And so, yeah, so some people get up and they're battling. And, yeah, they call them nuggets or nuggies. Well, when you say don't take my nuggies, that's what it means. And because I've been battling my mom for so long, that when I battle my mom, she has been winning. So that's why I have that. Thank you for the gift points. I've never received the lion, which is like one of the biggest gifts, a universe. I seen someone get a universe. It's also like, can I speak some Spanish? Un poquito. I only know a little bit. I don't know a lot of Spanish. But, nuggets, sorry. Like, you're literally competing to be on podium. And let me tell you something that I thought you got a lion once. I got a Simba. Thank you for the cake. I got a Simba. So the Simba one is like 4,000. A lion, like Mufasa, right, is like 30,000 gift points. That equates to $300 that someone would spend on gift points. So when like a lion is $300,000, or not $300,000. A lion is $300, $300+. People get like 5 lions in one live stream. Yeah, someone calls it Simba, so I call it Simba. And the big lion, like they call it Mufasa, so I'm like Mufasa. Anyways, like the little Simba is like 4,000. That's not even a lot compared to a lion, which is like 30,000 gift points. And some people get universes. Thank you for the raccoon. So people People are making, okay, so somewhere in Korea, one time, a while back, a long while back, a long while back, there was this whole conversation about gift points and stuff, and someone who lives in Korea said this girl was making $40,000 a week, like on live, because people go live and do the live battles and get the gift points, and people are making thousands of dollars just in live battles. Like, that's why people do the battles and stuff. You can only cash out $1,000 a day, I think, but that racks up. Like, some people have made $10,000 just live battling. Battle someone then? No, because you have to have like what they call a smoke. A lot of people that are willing to give large gifts, and I don't even have to be in a battle to get on the rankings. People can just send the gift points. Like, it's 100 and something thousand gift points I would need to get on the rankings. I could just like do something on my live stream and get on the rankings. The reason why I don't battle people is because people don't like battling. They consider that begging in a way. And also because I don't have that type of support system.
For over 50 years, Purina Cat Chow has been helping cats.
So yeah.
With trusted nutrition. No wonder it's the #1 dry cat food in America.
So
Come home to Cat Chow.
it wouldn't even be like, I battled once. Remember, I battled that I battled Infernum, that guy, and I don't really feel like battling people anyways.
Predominantly black people, that would be different. But he literally says, meaning it's active, meaning you continue to. If you just happen to date other black people, and a lot of the times it takes proximity. I understand. If I grew up in the suburbs around mostly white people, most likely my significant other will be white just because of proximity. That's different than what we're talking about. But I just think that to tell us that it's written incorrectly because we know. You ain't got no mouth like that. That's what we told.
Post a time when you were genuinely happy.
Or to make the simplest of decisions. The self-aware cycle that you can clear away. Experience the joy of serving.
I'm struggling getting the ice cream out of the machine. I usually have no time to rectify it. It's a bit of a tense situation for me.
Okay, you gonna make it?
Yes.
You have 4 minutes.
The blood orange is the last thing that I see. It's a bit sweet. I'm trying to give it more acidity.
I had blood
I
orange
just want to show you what it
juice.
is.
To incorporate into a shade.
Okay, so Judy wants to say hi. Okay, so y'all know that I like things that are personalized. Hair care, skin care, and then like this. This is beyond fine.
No, I'm looking at videos.
At this moment, it's supposed to like freak out.
How's it coming down?
Beautiful, beautiful. Where kid is he still loving my life?
The shift for our presentation is how many judges I get.
Cartoon black filter is causing people to look like I'm crazy right now. Let me show you.
Strange things have happened here.
Literally running at like top speed. I think I just spread out too much, and I'm ready to get everything together now.
You have to get everything on place.
What about the hippo base? The base, right? That measuring cup right there. Is it on the plate?
20.
I can't wait till the full version comes out. They're gonna probably have more maps. I don't see nothing here either. It's already like 1 a.m. We haven't found like one thing. Nice K.
That's so cool. It's realistic. It's like inside a house, but it's made to look so real, like you're looking inside of a house, but it's a horror game.
Wait, this is the study, right? There's no light off in here. I'm afraid to see something in the reflection. Well, that dude actually peeking out his head was creepy. Hey, yo! Wait a second, extra object. That book bag was never here, was it? Alright, good.
There was something in the window and it's gone.
Good.
Unless it was the book bag.
My dog's behind me.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't see nothing different in here. The lamp.
You know,
Chef, I love that you use the bison tallow to make
guys,
burrito.
I'm gonna go because I really don't feel like having a conversation. And I'm not interacting because I got upset. So, yeah, I'm gonna get off and go. I don't know. It's just like, you know, because of recent things, I just lost my enjoyment for life in general. I just keep thinking about that situation, and I don't, you know, I don't, it's not fair. It isn't. That's the thing that I really hate is that my nose is super cheap. It's like being told I can't do something. Or people controlling a situation and like being like treated like I can't. Like I should be able to join people's live streams, and that's not right. People how to control their live streams. It's just like frustrating. Like being controlled or being told that I can't, and then like having to comply. It's just not right. Like these people are deranged. Someone literally said that they're deranged.
I do like the crumble, and I think that was a really good use of the beef tallow, which is a very difficult ingredient. Thank you. All right. Thank you, chefs. So, judges, let's review Chapin and Dan's.
And plus, I'm gonna probably go eat a late lunch or dinner. I didn't eat lunch, so. And thank you for the heart hands.
But I will say that Chapin did the best job of incorporating the beer jelly beans. Yeah.
Anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are, and I'll see you guys later. I don't know if I choose to go live later. I'll see. But have a good day or night, and I will see you guys later. Okay, guys. Bye, guys. Let me turn the comments back on before I leave for a while. Howdy, howdy, howdy. My eyes look red, but they don't really, but they kind of did. But now, have a good day or night where you guys are. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Thank you for the gift cards. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for becoming a member. 217 members. I mean, you know, to act like I enjoy this. I have to act like I want my page and I want to go live. Because, you know, I don't have an option. I can't delete my account. But anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.